Body odor vlog. I think this is gonna be number 59. Today is a Friday. Happy Friday, at least at this moment. And I wanted to actually go back and not reiterate, but add more to what I was talking about from the last vlog in terms of diet and stuff like that. Things I miss, I said, but I wanted to add more to it. Before I say all that, I want to say today is day 43 of me eating a pretty much restricted or clean diet. I have this plan in my head, or I have this idea in my head. If I eat a very restrictive diet for 365 days, I believe it's going to starve out any type of, I don't know, bacteria or whatever. I actually think it's some type of bad bacteria that's within my gut that's giving me this odious smell. And I feel like if I can starve it out for 365 days, I think I'll live normally, or I'm going to go back, my body's going to go back to normal. I don't know if I have T-mal, if within those 365 days and then I eat normal again. And when I mean eat normal, I mean the standard American diet, which means just fatty processed food. And it's not like I'm going to just go on a just completely go back to normal, because within this process of just eating this way, I think it's gonna be harder to just eat just a fat ass burger or something like that. But the plan is to eat clean for 365 days, because I have this theory that I will completely eliminate this weird odor problem. But now, going back to what I wanted to say. So, last vlog I was talking about different types of foods I eat and stuff like that. And I was trying to think of the guidelines I pretty much follow. One is to eliminate sugar. So that's any type of processed sugar or any type of fruit. Even though I eat sweet potatoes, I don't know if sweet potatoes is going to actually contribute to my odor, because it does have sugar content. So it sort of contradicts itself in a way, because I'm saying don't eat sugar, but I'm eating sweet potato that has I don't know how much sugar it does have in one sweet potato, but I'm pretty sure it's sweet, for it has sugar in it. So maybe you should try russet potatoes. Maybe I should try russet potatoes. I don't know. Another thing I said was eat meat. Avoid eating pork and beef, because they have higher amounts of choline, and if you possibly have T-mal, you should stay away from that. Another meat you should avoid is seafood. Obviously, if people don't know about that, seafood has high amounts of choline. So like fish and shrimp and all that other type of crap, you should try to avoid that stuff. But I still feel that chicken and turkey should be fine. Grilled, don't eat anything like fried chicken or fried turkey. Obviously avoid that. Avoid any type of turkey that's dipped in sweet sauces. Avoid any type of meat that's dipped in sweet sauces and all this other type of crap that probably uses high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. Avoid that type of stuff. So avoid sugar. Avoid don't eat meat, but avoid those types of meats. The seafood, beef, and oh my god, pork. But at the same time, I don't really eat that much meat. I know even if you eat chicken and even if you eat turkey, there's still high amounts of choline, right? So eat meat in moderation. Eat chicken and turkey in moderation. Another thing I didn't mention is I have this weird thing I set up every couple of weeks. I mean, every week within the first 7 days, I have obviously I have a veggie smoothie. You should try to get as much greens as you can, and the best way you can do that is blending it. You can either blend it or juice it, but I recommend blending it because you'll still get the fiber content, and that's really important. Having a lot of fiber is really important, and I do think having putting a lot of good vegetables within your system, your digestive system, I think the good bacteria is going to feed off of it as opposed to the bad bacteria. But this is just a theory of mine. I think I read something like that, but I could just be making that up. But I feel I know that I know there's certain food that actually exacerbates or inflames your gut, and obviously vegetables don't. So naturally, you should try to get as much vegetables as you can. So if you don't like eating salads all the time, I do recommend having a blender and just blending celery and spinach. I actually include celery, spinach, cucumbers, kale, and collard greens. And I put ginger. So I blend all that up, and that's like, I think it's like recommended to get like 5 to 7 vegetables a day. Like you can put 5 to 7 vegetables a day, and I include like kefir within the vegetable smoothie to make it really have this like yogurt type of consistency. And I just drink it every day, and I'm pretty much just filled my quota of 5 to 7 vegetables. But when I do include, or when I do prepare a vegetable smoothie, in 1 week, I include like a tablespoon of chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is supposed to be like this internal body deodorant. And I do that for 7 days or just 1 week. And then the other week, I actually put like a cap full of activated charcoal. If you don't know activated charcoal, you should put that in your diet or put that in your regimen in terms of trying to rid yourself of this weird fecal body odor or T-mal or whatever. In addition to that, within the week where I put like a tablespoon of chlorophyll a day, I also take probiotics and other supplements. But like right now, I only take just like 3 supplements. I take a multivitamin for men. I take like moringa capsules, not because I think it's gonna help me, but I already bought them and I heard good things, so I just take moringa capsules and probiotics. Now the probiotics I have, it just recently came, well, I just bought one last week and it just came in the mail yesterday. It's the Visibiome. Now Visibiome used to have this product called VSL number 3, and I do recall going through some types of forums and stuff like that, that they talked about. Some people had positive things to say about taking these powerful probiotics, rid them of this fecal body odor or whatever body odor problem. And this particular one has 112 billion per capsule, and you have to put this in a refrigerator to keep the living bacteria still alive, intact, I guess. And it said you can take 2 to 8 capsules a day, but it also has milk. It says allergen warning, contains milk. I don't know if this makes me smell bad. I don't know if it's really working. I can say that when I do take these things, I do have multiple bowel movements. So maybe that's like indicating that's working or something. So yeah, I definitely think getting enough greens, which I didn't speak about, getting enough greens, and I recommend if you want to get enough greens, you should try to create some type of vegetable smoothie. It'll be a lot easier to drink vegetables than to try to eat it all in one sitting. I recommend getting chlorophyll, and I recommend having 1 week of just taking chlorophyll, another week of just taking activated charcoal. Another thing that people always comment about when it concerns activated charcoal, say, oh, that makes me constipated. That's why I also recommend to get some type of fiber supplement like Metamucil or just psyllium husk in general. Take a tablespoon or something, bro. You're gonna. I think like 1 tablespoon has like 9 grams of fiber or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Maybe somewhere around like 9 to 12 grams of fiber, 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk. So that's really good. It's gonna make your bowel movements. Is it gonna make it a lot easier to have bowel movements, basically? So I recommend that. And now another thing I wanted to say was, I wanted to say like, people were asking me like any type of symptoms I possibly have. Sometimes I can't detect my odor, this odor that's supposed to be so putrid or whatever. So the way I would try to determine if I do have some odor or I might smell bad is sometimes the back of my neck gets really hot. I don't know if that is indicative that I smell bad, but Usually when my neck gets warm, I tend to see really warm to the point I can feel the heat off of it. I tend to see more reactions. Another thing is I don't really have constipation, but I do fart a lot. I do fart a lot for some reason. I can't figure out why. I do have like a white coated tongue. I don't know why. I think, I don't know. I don't know. I remember trying to do tongue scraper using like tongue scrapers and stuff, and it gets some of the white coating off, but it doesn't completely eliminate it. I don't have a complete pink tongue. I don't know. Another thing that I feel like indicates that I might smell bad is that if I wake up from sleeping and I feel like I feel like sweat marks, or feel like there's sweat from my, I don't know, I'm on my undershirt or something like that. Don't know, but I feel like my body was trying to expel any type of impurities which might pertain to like possible odor or whatever, but I'm not absolutely certain. So I'm just thinking about all those types of things. But I did want to say this. I know it's like 11 minutes. I did want to say this. I'm at the stage, I really want to make a video about this. I'm at the stage right now where I feel like there's like stages in terms of how you perceive your odor to be, you know? Like the first time you ever, damn, it's already 11. I'll just say this because I want to end it real quick. I'll just say this. I'm at the stage right now where I'm unsure if I smell bad. Like, I feel I don't smell bad. When I go out in public, I don't see any reactions, but at the same time, I'm still unsure about it. And I feel like there's stages to it, like just like there's stages to like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a real good comparison. I was gonna say like there's stages to admitting you have a drug problem. Maybe there's like stages to finding out that you don't smell bad. I don't know. Like first, I don't know what the first stage is. I don't know. I had to really think about this because it's like when I'm just speaking it out off the cuff, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't come together. But when I really think about it and really like sort of organize my thoughts in a proper manner, then I'll try to explain the stages theory I have in terms of where you're at in terms of how bad you think you smell based off your reactions and blah, blah, blah. In any case, I'm going to end it right here. Have a good day.